This is the formal process. We've known for really the outset of this invasion by Russia that they were committing crimes against humanity. The case had to be built, and that's what has happened over the last year, piece by piece, investigation, death and murder. All of those are now accounted for, and the formal declaration is made. That will hold Putin, his heads of his military, as well as individual soldiers, accountable. And at some point, it's quite possible that Putin will be hauled off to The Hague for the World Court there and be held to account, just as happened in the Balkans with the Kosovo wars 20 years ago. It's a very important step.
So, these are still words. This is still a narrative. Yep. But on the ground, Russia has still been able to continue this war despite the aid that Ukraine is getting. You were just on the ground. You've been there. You've been seeing things. Right. What can you tell us about the way that resources are actually getting through Ukraine and where it's most needed?
Well, the United States has delivered into Europe nearly 18, almost $19 billion of military equipment. The Javelin missiles, all of that, the armaments, as well as the artillery and the munitions that go with it. We wanted to make sure that it was going forward. There's some pushback among some of the extreme MAGA Republicans in Congress saying that we ought to stop because this stuff is being diverted. So Mike Rogers, the chairman of the committee, I and 5 others went to see what was going on, both in Greece and Romania, where some 20% of the material flows, and then again in Poland, where 80%. And we looked at the paperwork. We traced the paperwork all the way through. And we know now that the military equipment is getting to the front line. When we were there was about 100 yards of munitions laying on it had just been taken off an airplane, and it was immediately put onto various mechanisms to get it into Ukraine. And it left as we were standing there.
Congressman, there's some of your own colleagues that are saying that perhaps more is needed. Some are even saying, bipartisan folks are saying that perhaps it's necessary to send fighter jets. What do you make of that?
Well, first of all, we ought to round up all of the Russian fighter jets, some of which are still in the Eastern European former Warsaw countries. Those jets are very satisfactory for what Ukraine needs, and the Ukraine already has all of the maintenance programs, the skilled technicians, as well as the skilled pilots. That would be the first step.